everyone. Got the front and rear bumper here. I'm going to be taking all the assembly pieces off, like the fog lights, the actual bars that connect to the subframe themselves, or actually I should just say the frame. All those bars, same on the other side. We're going to be taking the assemblies from the rear bumper here. It's like the light housings, all the wiring, the license plate mount, the reverse lights, all that jazz. So I'm going to be taking those off today. And let's see here, the last other thing I have is the core support top mount and the radiator. So I'll be grabbing that later to pull that off. But yeah, that's what our day holds. So hopefully we can get all this off and have a front end on our car again. So alright, got the entire assembly off. Made it really easy with the impact and the pry bar here, because these bolts here, just like the way that they're designed. Let's see if I can touch one of these yet, because they're really hot, but they have like this little square right here. If I move my finger, there we go. It's a little square right at the front there, and it's supposed to hold a hole so that you get the nut off, but they tend to slip down, and like this one I had to use a pry bar on the assembly in order to take it off, but pretty easy. Just gotta take off these two bars, and then this will come out pretty easily. This fog lamp is sort of broke in here. The screw that's supposed to hold it in, a little bit broken, so there's only one bolt on this side, and then the other one's missing. So I'll have to figure out if I have another assembly or not. But yeah, going pretty good. Gonna get this side off, and then we'll get started on the rear bumper. So the rear bumper is fully stripped. Got all the lights. Got all the just extra bits, including like this license plate holder, license plate light, all that good stuff. Just noticed, this is the original plate that came with the car. Now this is a really old Michigan plate, because nowadays we just have, it's just completely white unless you get like the special plate. But this is the old one where it had the sunset with the Mackinac Bridge in the background. And just notice this tag here. It's a Michigan tag from October of 2007. Boy, oh boy, was that a long time ago. So that plate is about 10 years old. Well, it's 10 years old at least, because there's another green tag underneath it. So yeah, this couple years old. I guess it must have been bought back in 2006. So yeah, what a awfully long time for a car to sit, all the way since 2007. Now, if I remember correctly, my original windshield, before I removed it and everything, had a like a high school parking lot sticker. So, you know, whoever that person was back in 2007, you know, they did something to the engine, and it's sat ever since. So now that we got everything here, all the parts, we're gonna go to the front core support that I have in the back, and we're gonna take it's like the top plate that goes over the radiator, and we're gonna take a look at my old radiator that was on there, see if it has any holes or shows any type of you know, just wear and tear. So let's go check. So here's my old core support. Just been sitting back here. I actually got a really clean black Tornado hood, if anyone wants that. No rust along the edge. And it's got like surface rust here, but when you look underneath, nothing. Really clean hood. If you want it, 50 bucks. So let's get that out of the way for now. So here's my old core support. Got the radiator here. I'm not exactly sure what these little things are, but I'll try to figure it out. I can't remember if this radiator was leaking, but I do see a bit of residue there, and plus it's just been sitting out in the open, so I think I'm just going to get a new one. I also got my transmission mount here. I got to clean that up. So, but for today we're going to be taking off this top plate here, which is only a couple bolts. I think I only have, yeah, I got one missing here, so I got 1, 2, 3, and then these little, well, one grommet's missing, just one more grommet. So get that off. The other thing is I want to take these little nubs for the hood, and yeah, that should be it. So I'll be right back. This is going to take literally a matter of seconds. And here it is. Got it all off, and radiator's loose. It says it still has its cooler in the front. Also, that's garbage too. I noticed that this core actually has the stone shield on it intact. So when I go to pull the radiator and stuff off of this, definitely going to be taking that, because I know those always get torn up over the years. But yeah, I think that'll include the video for today. Next time we'll be putting all these parts onto the car. I just got to take care of a couple things, and yeah, we'll be good. Well, like painting this, gotta make that look nice. But yeah, other than that, that should be all, and hopefully we'll be getting this car ready and driving very, very soon here. So stay tuned for that, and thank you for watching.